We even have a new strain of viral pneumonia to remind us of the fragility and interdependence of human society.
Is walking away with a smile on their face. It's so wonderful to see everyone so happy and so excited to be here.
One of the big thrills, and you'll
course is that graduates will move from the halls of academia into a very challenging world. That observation is entirely conventional, but the challenge is
recruits returned here to repeat the two most important of the 1924 studies, with large samples of households and with the entire population. To return to Muncie for the third Middletown study. We copied the procedures of the earlier studies as faithfully as we could. We asked the same questions. We observed the same or similar events
of the globe, in the process inspiring both emulation and hatred. We are truly sitting on top of the heap. And when our country now has enormous power to shape events. By the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of Ball State University, I hereby confer upon you, Theodore Kaplow, the degree of Doctor of Laws, honoris causa, with all the rights and privileges thereunto pertaining, award you this diploma and testimony thereof, and present you the academic hood for this degree.
Congratulations. It's all yours.
By the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of Ball State University, I hereby confer upon you, Brian A. Gallagher, the degree of Doctor of Humanities, honoris causa, with all the rights and privileges thereunto pertaining. Award you this diploma and testimony thereof, and present you the academic hood for this degree.
To always put your local, your national, and your global community interests first, your institutional interests second, and your individual interests third. In my experience, this approach to decision-making and leadership is the only way that consistently and over the long term that your own special interests, your individual interests get served.
Chairperson, School of Physical Education.
Nicole Danielle Horn. Nicole Danielle Horn is from Cicero, Indiana. She graduated from Hamilton Heights and was in the Honor Society at that school. At Ball State, Nicole majored in biology with her pre-med background. She plans to go to medical school at the Muncie campus of Indiana University, which is located in the Edmund Ball Medical Center at Ball Memorial Hospital. Congratulations, Nicole.
Authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of Ball State University, I confer upon you your respective bachelor's or associate degrees with all rights, honors, privileges, and obligations thereunto pertaining. The diploma of the university shall forever be the testimony of your accomplishments. With great pleasure, I admit you into the company of educated men and women. Congratulations to each of you, and you may now wear your mortarboard tassels on the left side.
was an exciting time. Like, I didn't expect it. It came at a good time for me because I was beginning to ask myself that senior question, you know, what next and now what? And because people were asking, family and relatives, and I didn't have an answer. And now I have a direction, not a permanent solid answer, but it's someplace that I can go and experiment and hopefully, you know, work hard and something will come of it.
I'm hopefully going to be going to Ball State for a master's degree in composition, and if that doesn't work out, I'm going to try and find a job, hopefully in a music studio.
I've had nothing but the best experiences here, and I feel like it's completely prepared me to go on.
Where do you go from here?
I'm looking at Jeffersonville, Indiana, an architecture firm down there.
I don't know really what kind of doctor I want to be. I'll see what happens after the 4 years that I'm there and see what intrigues me and go from there.
How has Ball State prepared you to go to medical school?
I think it's prepared me really well. I mean, all of my professors have been wonderful, and I did well on the entrance exam, and I got in. That was the big thing. So, yeah, they did a really good job.
It's really overwhelming. I'm really excited. I'm just ready to start a whole new life, and everybody's energy is really up today, so it makes me happy too.